Hey guys, Kyle Millen here with Stillen, and today I'm excited to talk to you about what comes in the box with your 3.4 liter twin turbo V6 Toyota Tundra cold air intake system. This is an intake system that we spent a very long time working on, about 18 months in total. We went through a lot of different revisions and a lot of different changes were made along the way to optimize this system to produce the best horsepower and torque in an effort to provide the coldest air possible for your 3.4 liter twin turbo V6. All right, so let's get into it. What we have here is everything laid out for what comes in the box with your cold air intake system when you order it from Stillen. You have a couple of different options in terms of your filters, but basically everything else is going to be the same. So with most aftermarket air intake systems, you're going to get your air box, you're going to get a filter, and you're going to get an intake tube. And that's where all the similarities end. So with the Stillen intake system, we're also providing you with our polyurethane, manufactured in America, cold air intake scoops, with our silicone couplers, and all the additional hardware necessary to complete that installation. Additionally, we've decided to go with an aluminum intake tube to house our mass airflow sensor. There's a few reasons for this. The first and foremost is a better sealing of the mass airflow sensor around the actual gasket to ensure that we don't have any error codes or any leaks or anything that's going to cause a problem down the line. Additionally, we're placing that mass airflow sensor exactly where we want it. We don't have any changes in the thickness of the material, the wall thickness of the tube itself, or anything of that nature. It's all precision manufactured. So these are CNC machined mass airflow sensors, along with a CNC laser cut mounting flange. So on the third gen Tundra, we incorporate our Stillen manufactured polyurethane injection molded intake scoop systems. These are manufactured here at our facility in Costa Mesa, California. And we went through a number of different revisions when it comes to the design of these scoops. We wanted to make sure that we were getting in the largest volume of air that we could without having to modify the core vehicle. So there's no modifications to the chassis or any structural components. These are direct bolt-in replacement pieces. And we wanted to angle them in such a way that we could get sufficient airflow going through while also preventing any moisture or any rain or anything from the outside of the vehicle from entering into the intake tract. We also made sure to place these in such a way that we avoided the shutters. On the Toyota Tundra, along with multiple other new trucks these days, they have active radiator shutters. So keeping this in mind, we made sure to place our intake scoops on the outside of these shutters so that we're getting that direct airflow as best as we possibly can to ensure the coldest possible air charge as quickly as possible. So that leads us to the next point. What are the results? Well, the results speak for themselves about the great design for this cold air intake system and something that we're extremely proud to share with you. For the horsepower and torque, we saw an increase at the wheels of 11 horsepower and 22 foot-pounds of torque, a massive gain in torque, which is exactly what you want on a truck like a Toyota Tundra. You're going to be using this truck for towing, off-roading, whatever it may be. You really are going to feel that 22 foot-pound of torque increase. Now, the biggest gain that we were after is not just the increase in the horsepower and the increase in torque. Those are dyno numbers. They're great. They sound good. But we want to talk about real-world daily driving. During our testing, we hooked up an OBD2 data logger. An OBD2 data logger allows us to go into the onboard diagnostic system, read all of the sensors that are coming from the factory ECU. We're looking at intake air temperatures. We're looking at post-intercooler temperatures, pre-turbo, post-turbo. We're looking at all different types of temperatures on that vehicle to see how these intake systems are performing to get the coldest possible airflow that we can into that engine. Now, we're never going to see cold air. We're going to see ambient air. So that's what we're shooting for. We're shooting for ambient air temperatures. If it's an 80-degree day, we want to see 80 degrees on that sensor. When we tested the factory intake, we noticed that we got to about 5 degrees of ambient. We were still 5 degrees higher than ambient air temperature, and it took us 3 miles to accomplish that. It took about 3 minutes to do so. So that's a very long time when you think about how you're driving your vehicle, right? That light turns green. You don't have 3 minutes to get back down to temperature. And even then, you're only within 5 degrees of ambient temperature. So when we installed the Stillen cold air intake system, we immediately saw massive gains with our intake scoops. We actually got to ambient temperatures within a quarter of a mile. It only took 20 seconds for us to get back down to ambient temperature. That is a huge savings, a 12 times faster reduction in temperature than OEM. Even sitting at a stoplight, we saw significantly lower intake air temperatures. From the factory, we noticed that the intake air temperature would increase about 15 degrees above ambient. With the Stillen cold air intake system, we only saw an increase of temperature of about 5 degrees. So these intake systems are working as designed. They're bringing in fresh outside air into that vehicle, and then as soon as you start accelerating, the intake scoops and the silicone intake couplers start doing their work and bringing in that fresh air into your air filters. To take that one step further, when we were reviewing all of the different intake filter options that we had, we even went to the extent of using an open air element. So the intakes that we have are positioned right up to the front of this hole right here on the airbox. We wanted to take advantage of that positioning, and we even went with an open air top so that we could get that cold air as fast as we could into the engine. All right, so now that we've talked about the cold air intake system, what it does and how it works, let's get into the deep dive of why you want cold air for your engine. Cold air or fresh air is the absolute most important thing that you can provide your vehicle. Of course, you want good fuel and you want a good strong spark, but you want to get that cold air charge as best as you possibly can. Everything is based on the temperature of the air that's coming into the motor. During our testing, we actually noticed on our data loggers that we were seeing a differential in temperature of more than 50 degrees from the intake through past the turbo while we were just sitting at idle. That wasn't even pushing the truck or going up a big hill or anything else. That turbo alone was increasing that temperature tremendously. So we want to start with that lowest temperature that we can pre-turbo so that we keep that turbo discharge temperature as low as possible as well. That's going to make our intercooler work more efficiently. It's going to make our turbo work more efficiently. And ultimately, it's going to improve the life of that engine because we're bringing in the coldest air charge that we can into that engine. Cold air does a number of different things, not just in regards to the timing, but it also reduces the temperature for pre-detonation. Oftentimes, if you have hot air going into your engine, that engine is actually going to start to pre-detonate because it's going to combust the air-fuel mixture before it actually is ready to. So by bringing in the lowest temperature that we can, we're not only making more horsepower and more torque, but we're prolonging the life of the vehicle. There is absolutely nothing better for an engine than cold air. When we paired this intake with the other products that we're working on, such as our exhaust system, our TruControl, and even some of the top secret stuff we're not quite ready to talk about yet, we saw massive gains. With the TruControl and exhaust system, we saw a 100 foot-pound of torque gain at the rear wheels. Absolutely massive. We used to joke that we would be spending $5,000, $6,000, $7,000, $8,000 for a supercharger kit to add an additional 100 or 120 horsepower at the wheels. With the Stillen intake, exhaust, and TruControl, for a little less than $2,000, you're getting the same benefits. Absolutely the best bang for the buck that you can possibly get these days. As I say, there's a tremendous amount of work and thought and engineering that went into the design of this cold air intake system. It's one that we are extremely proud of. It took us a very long time to bring it to market. We appreciate your patience. If you have any more questions about what went into the development or how to get one for your truck, please feel free to give us a call, shoot us an email, or hit us up on live chat. Make sure to like and subscribe to stay tuned for all the latest and greatest updates that we have to provide you. Thanks so much and have a great day.